If it's too quiet, just let me know.
Yeah, the picture's going to change, no doubt about it. These two teams both, though, believe they're the best in conference play. Nobody's beat them yet, and they believe they're the man in the conference. So we're going to learn a lot by the time this
Kirby Voorhees, the senior running back, averages about 5 yards of a catch. Picked right with the acrobatic interception. Nebraska going to get the ball, the first drive, in great positioning here on the Razorbacks' 18-yard line. That's the senior, Justin Rhett. All 85,000, the Sea of Red, some call it, on their feet. Making a difference. Burns going to hand it off to Hollywood Smothers. He tries to get the outside, but he'll lose one on the play. Tyronn Lue and Larry the Cable Guy, former notable alumni of Nebraska. Burn hits Hollywood out of the backfield. He makes one man. She shucks off one, but a gaggle of Razorbacks stops any progression past that point. What's going on, man? This fucking iPad. Like lags. Hollywood Smothers, the offense runs through this running back. Over the middle. Ooh, a good catch by Carter Nelson. One of their premier tight ends. Nebraska on the one. Hollywood Smothers, first and goal. 6 seconds left in this on the play clock. They get it off. Burns gonna run it in himself. Touchdown Nebraska, the first to score in this home game in the battle of the unbeaten. This might be the most North team Arkansas has ever played. The Nebraska fans on their feet for this 1st and 10. Akili Smith is going to get sacked. A huge play, a loss of 12. Nebraska sending the pressure early. It's worked out so far. Hollywood. Sorry, not Hollywood. We're looking for him to get to Ja'Kadon Ferguson. Instead, he goes to Voorhees, the senior out of Lutz, Florida. The fans, you can hear them loud and proud here in bumfuck nowhere, Nebraska. I got a friend, his name's Trey. He went to Lincoln, Nebraska. Met him playing Minecraft. Read well by Nebraska, but Arkansas with a catch. Moss, that's Akili Smith with a great throw there, 3 for 4. Unfortunately, one was the incomplete was on that interception. Out to Brown, a good gain of 5 on this first down, but Brown will go down with a severe injury to his right leg. He's holding his knee. You hope it's not an ACL. That would be the end of his 2027 season. Again, they bring the pressure, and again, he barely gets rid of the ball. It's 3rd and 5 on the 42. Arkansas needs a first. This would be just outside of their field goal range. He goes for the Tyler Lockett catch to the 27, Courtney Crutchfield, the junior, with that catch. Way to know where he was on the field. He'll take the first, and gladly he'll go down. Akili Smith Jr. rolls right. No one open downfield. He wisely just gets rid of the ball. 2nd and 10. Quarterback Akili rarely makes mistakes. That's what was so surprising about that early interception on the first drive. Need to give it to Ja'Kadon Ferguson, his favorite wide receiver out of Houston, Texas. It's Gene this time, first down and more. Down to the 15-yard line. He hit Andy Gene there, number 14.
Better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Smith Jr. The out route's open to Sellers. That's the end of the first. Nebraska up 7 early in a home game. Currently with a record 403 consecutive sellouts. You see the Big 12 standings. Number 5, their UTSA. UTSA number 5 in the Big 12 standings. We like to see that. There's a great play to Crutchfield. Touchdown, Arkansas. They'll score in the early seconds of this second quarter.
Man, he's off to a good start this year. That's already his third receiving touchdown. We're only 4 games into the season. I love how they line him up all over the field. And as the season goes on, they're going to keep being more and more creative with how they get this guy the ball.
Kickoff unit is out there. Boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. They had to stand
Burn.
and watch that scoring.
Burn currently 73% completion percentage. He goes for the for a deep ball to Cure, but he's a little bit inaccurate. Just a little bit off to the left. Second and 10, Nebraska donning the all-red jerseys today. Really not a fan of it, but it looks like their fans understood the red out theme.
Dropping back. It's
Plenty of time. Bird rolling right. Has him open. Picked. Bridges with the good coverage downfield. It looked like he had the wide receiver had him beat, but Bridges stepped in front of it. Way to plant his foot into the ground and change direction hard. Arkansas, good field positioning, taking over on Nebraska's 35-yard line. Achilles Smith, the star of this offense. This time to Platt, he gets first and more. Willing his way for a couple more yards down inside the red zone for the second time today. The Arkansas Razorbacks.
Early this year throwing the football with that last completion. That now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
to the air on first down.
Rolls right. Nothing open. He throws the ball away, but he gets hit hard by Rhett Jr. Rhett already with an interception in this game. They'll bring up second and 10 on the 19. Hey, this is one of my teams. Arkansas is one of my teams that I think is going to make a splash this year in the Big 12. Them up the middle to Settlers, down to the 6, to the 5. Cam Settles, the sophomore. Arizona State making a leap this year just based off the talent on their team, of course. I was curious what Delaware was doing, but it looks like they're kneeling this season out. Rolls out right. Has to get rid of the ball again. This quarterback, the decision making is really good here. He's thrown 1 interception all season. 7 touchdowns, 1 interception, this quarterback. On the opposite side of the field, Ryan Byrne, 8 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. Sets a bad motion. So he's going to hand off to Voorhees up the middle. Only a gain of 1 on that second down. It'll bring up 3rd and goal from the 4. What red do you prefer? Do you prefer Nebraska's red or Arkansas's red? I kind of like Arkansas. Voorhees is going to walk this one in. Touchdowns, Pigs. Sweet! 3 minutes left, though. Nebraska gonna have plenty of time to go down the field and score. Go pump it up. Ryan Byrne from Rusk, Texas, looking to get it to Hollywood Smothers. This drive from Charlotte, North Carolina. There he is, as I say it. A gain of 8 on that first down play. He loves this running back. He's great on the run. Better, though, in the receiving game. This duo, the quarterback and running back, roommates early in their college career. Hits him again, but it gets clobbered. Slow to get up from that one, Hollywood is. That'll take us to the 2-minute timeout. All 3 timeouts for Nebraska. Plenty of time. Don't need to get in too much of a rush. Byrne over the middle. Inaccurate throw over the receiver's head. Incatchable ball. Nebraska held to 27 passing yards so far this game, having this Arizona defense having quite the game. Or sorry, Arkansas. Did I say Arizona? Cure with the catch, the Goodland, Kansas native. It'll make it 3rd and manageable. 3rd and 2, Nebraska in the hurry up. It throws a jump ball. Incomplete. Lincoln Cure normally comes down with those balls, but the Arkansas defender played it well and punched it out. 4th and 2. Nebraska elects to go for it. Oh, wide open over the middle of the field. That's Scott this time. A big catch down to the 31. Nebraska still has 7 points on their mind this half. Looking to tie it going into the half. 1:13 left. The fans chanting for their team. Ooh. The DB's eyes got wide. He wanted to pick that one. Arkansas allowing 25.3 points per game on defense. And over 350 total yards of offense they're allowing. Byrne, a great decision of Hollywood Smothers. 1 man to beat. Can't shake him. Down to the 14, 59 seconds left. This Nebraska offense averaging almost 29 points a game and 356 yards per game. So Byrne, ooh, wow. Comes down with it, even though it was inaccurate. Nebraska ties this game with 24 seconds left. That's a really good catch. He high pointed that ball. It took all 6'7" of him. All 6'7" of him to catch that ball there. Nebraska, the PAT good, tied game 14-all. A 9-play, 79-yard drive, Nebraska. It took all of 2 minutes and 44 seconds. Now I'm curious to see what Arkansas is going to do. Arkansas gets the ball at half. They like to kneel the kick. Andy Jean. Crutchfield having quite the game for this Arkansas offense. Both of these Settles gets tackled in the backfield. Both of these coaches making college football playoff appearances last season. One of them first round exit, the other got runner-up. Empty backfield for Arkansas. They're looking to score. Smith rolls out right. Plenty of time. On the run, he throws it to Platt over his head. Holy shit, I thought he was going to fit it in somehow. Jerry Jones, a notable alumni of this Arkansas team. Smith pressured, sacked. It'll bring up 4th down. Nebraska takes a timeout. 10 seconds left. They're going to have pretty decent field positioning too. I think you don't want to do too high of a kick. Ooh, that could have been blocked. They're going to recover it on the 50. He tries to run it. 4 seconds left. One play. What's the call for Nebraska? Empty backfield. They're going for the long bomb. They want to score. They rush 3. He brings the pressure. He gets it. 1-on-2 coverage deep down the field. Scott. Ooh, incomplete. You never know with these Nebraska wide receivers. They catch a lot of balls they probably shouldn't. Oh, wow. Oh, Nebraska gets the ball at half. Wow. I did not know that. Burn, Hollywood Smothers to his left. There it is to Ben Knowles. He gains 8 on this first down play. First play of the 3rd quarter, and it was a positive one. Today, 9 for 15. Ryan Byrne right on track. I think a little behind track. The completion percentage anyways. Hands it off to Hollywood. Turtles over 1, but he's going to be short of the yard to gain. It'll bring up 3rd and inches. I like going under center personally on 3rd and inches, but the Cornhuskers. Over the middle. Scott holds on. A big catch on 3rd down. That'll move the chains to about midfield. I don't know if I've seen Iowa State play yet live. I need to watch one of their games. Hollywood makes a man miss, but runs directly into another Razorback. A gain of 2 on first down. I need to see what Iowa State looks like. Unfortunately, I think they ducked Nebraska again this season, potentially. So we'll see. The underneath route to Hollywood's open, but a big hit by the Suey Pig will make it incomplete. 3rd and long for Nebraska. This team not scared to go for it on 4th down. Breaking news from Adam Schefter. Lamar Jackson has a leg injury, hamstring injury. Cooper Rush is taking his place for the Ravens. Nebraska marching now down to the 36-yard line of the Razorbacks. He hands it off to Hollywood. Makes one man miss an arm tackle. Tries to juke out one, but a gang tackle. Arkansas inside the 15-yard line. The red zone. Nebraska's favorite friend. This senior running back, one of the most elite in all of college football. Burns gonna hand it off to Ives this time. He gets the outside. Big hits all around. $17 seconds left in this 3rd quarter. Jeff Byrne, plenty of time in the pocket. He almost runs into a sack. So much time in the pocket. Really good coverage downfield. It'll bring up 3rd and 5 from the 10. Might be the last play of this 3rd quarter. That would take us to the fourth quarter and the final quarter of this game. Over the middle, it's just always open. Hollywood smothers. That'll take us to the fourth, ladies and gentlemen.
Hide your kids, hide your wife, we're going to the fourth quarter.
Tied 14 all at the start of your fourth. This is kind of what we expected. Nebraska hands it off, but Hollywood smothers, met by a swarm of pigs. He'll lose 2 on that play. Second and goal from the 7. A big TFL by Logan there. Unblocked through the line. Now don't forget about Lincoln Cure. Oh, the Teach is going to bring it in himself. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. They take the lead early here in the fourth quarter. The fans husking the corn as quick as they can. Man, guys, let me be honest with you. I didn't have any sweet corn this year. Isn't that kind of pathetic? No sweet corn this year. The only corn I've had is from KFC or Pancheros, I think. Or like or Chipotle. I think they have corn sauce there. That's pretty pathetic as an Iowan. I need to be better. Nebraska, the momentum swing their way since the start of the second quarter. So we'll see how Arkansas can answer. Down 7 on the road. Crowd not as loud as I expected on first down. He's gonna hit Voorhees, the running back. A gain of 5, second and 5. And plenty of time for Arkansas to work too. Plenty of time. Nebraska brings the pressure and it works. Gradney there with a tackle for a loss. The junior, the box specialist. Something he and I have in common. Third and 7. These fans, the sea of red, making it difficult for Smith to hear the play call. And the DB with another big play, a gain of 1. 4th and 6, Arkansas has to go. 3 minutes left in this fourth quarter. Oh, man. I can barely hear you in the booth next to me, Reese. 4th and 6, Arkansas game on the line. He has him open there. Oh, my gosh. Over the middle, caught. Crutchfield again coming in. But there's a flag on the play. It's going to be a legal man downfield. Bring it back. We have to replay 4th down, this time 4th and 11. Arkansas. Game on the line. Crowd rumbling. The grandstand shaking. He brings the pressure. Works. Nebraska. Take over on Towns. Already in field goal range. A field goal wins them the game. Byrne hands it off to Hollywood. Crunched. Arkansas elects to not take the timeout. I keep the ball on the ground. I keep the ball on the ground if I'm Nebraska. Maybe it works because he doesn't drop balls. I take this to the 2-minute timeout. And that'll take us to the 2-minute timeout. 3rd and 1 for Nebraska on the 15-yard line. All 3 timeouts still for Arkansas. They need to stop this play. Need to make a decision out of the Huskers. I'd hope they'd kick the field goal, but you never know. They bring the pressure stop. 4th down, 4th and 3, a loss of 2. Arkansas's defense coming in huge, and Arkansas takes their first timeout. You kicked the field goal. Kick the field goal. This is disrespectful as fuck. I hope it doesn't work. I really hope Arkansas comes up with a stop. Oh my gosh. And it works. Ben Knowles down to the 1-yard line. Despicable stuff out of Nebraska late in this fourth quarter. Man, this Arkansas defense reads that run real well.
And the offense trying now to put this thing away. They're going to keep running the football to keep bleeding the clock. They've got the lead here.
Byrne probably going to hand it off to Hollywood again. And he does. Tries to cut it outside. Goes back middle. Arkansas takes their second timeout. 37 seconds left. 3rd and goal from the 10. Oh, man. Again, Arkansas is going to have to take their last timeout. 4th down. 4th and goal from the 12. They have to kick the field goal. From the right hash, 9-mile-an-hour wind in their face. Say it's a gimme, but never say never. And it's in, just left of the All-State hands. Nebraska takes a 10-point lead with 30 seconds left. It would take nothing short of a miracle for the Razorbacks to come back. But never count out a Callie Smith Jr. Never count out Smith Jr. Needs to hit Jacaden. The Houston, Texas native. Need to get it to Ferguson out there. Oh my gosh. It chucks it down the field. A piss missile again. Ooh. There he was. That was going to Jacaden Ferguson that time. Having to play defender breaks up the would-be game-sealing interception. 18 seconds left in this clock. 12 got off just off of that play alone. Kind of dumps it down to Platt. No timeouts. Not the first down. 1 play left in this game. That'll be all she wrote. 1 last play. This is just to get the cover, to cover the points. Smith, he's going to dump it off to Platt. Platt out of bounds. 000 on the clock. Nebraska beats the Arkansas Razorbacks, handing them their first loss of the season. Nebraska 5-0 on the season. Exactly where we expected them to be. That's all we have for now, folks. I'll upload this to YouTube along with the Week 5 Season 3 recap.